So I was born in South Dakota, and fairly large family, mom, dad, 3 older brothers, sister. 2 older brothers went on to become very well-respected, somewhat semi-famous attorneys. So at my house, you had to have a pretty good argument for the last piece of chocolate cake. So it was just a great way to go into sales. After graduation, lived in the Valley for a few years, moved back to South Dakota for about 15, and then had an opportunity to come back to Sedona. So jumped at it because Sedona was a place that I was familiar with and just absolutely loved it. It's just such a unique place. A lot of people say magical. I think that wouldn't be out of place to describe it like that. And it's been absolutely the best career move of my life. The reason for that is the quality of this company. I mean, for me, it started with Tod but it just continued with every single individual that I came into contact with, all the owners. These guys are just great individual people. They're 100% about real estate and being successful and doing all of that, but they're also as committed to quality of life that has nothing to do with real estate. And for me, to be able to combine such a forward-thinking company that gave you such great tools and resources with a company that also saw the human perspective of everything was something that I'd never even come across. I really enjoy watching somebody see the potential that they have and then realizing that potential. I coach 7th and 8th grade football team and help out with the varsity football team. We're a very good team. We're very well coached, so we have that going for us. And the kids absolutely play with their hearts. And that's one of the things as a coach anywhere, whether it's business related or it's sports related, I feel like if you can't bring your heart and your passion to it, then you really need to rethink if that's a place you need to be anyway. So, one of the challenges that realtors have in Sedona is that it can be a very difficult place to break into the real estate markets, but the fact is that there's not as many longtime residents as you would think, and there's a great opportunity to go out there and to be able to showcase your abilities and not worry about anybody else's track record. The combination of the Russ Lyon tradition in the state of Arizona with Sotheby's, which has a 200-year reputation for excellence. In Sedona, that really plays well because we are very much an arts community. That name recognition is invaluable. And now with our new building, we can demonstrate to everybody the importance that we place on marketing and presentation. So we don't just preach it, we actually teach it and we walk the walk. And with the sellers that we attract, that's very important. And it's not just the Sotheby's name, it's the worldwide reputation that they have, because Sedona attracts tourists and people from all over the world. And the one thing that they all recognize is Sotheby's. They're familiar with that name. They may not have heard of Russ Lyon, but they've heard of Sotheby's. And in Arizona, they maybe didn't hear of Sotheby's, but they've heard of Russ Lyon. So it's a great combination and one that the agents can really use to really benefit them in terms of their own individual business. Think so? Think you got enough there?